the Dickinson team. On the defensive line, number 55.
Dickinson's undefeated. Gerald McNeil, we got a house full here, and the fans are getting into it. We're only minutes away from game here. Got 2 minutes up on the clock. Gators are taking a knee here. The cheerleaders getting ready for their team to come out.
I love how everybody's coming out of like a helmet, an alligator mouth. It's almost like you're down in the swamp in Florida. It's very exciting. And look like they're doing the chop.
Gators are coming down the stairs here.
Gators are down the stairs. Oh, man. Now, this is a little different. Very different. I like to see that. It's almost like you come and get a feeling of what the crowd and the excitement as they come down the stairs and take the field. That's impressive. It's the first time I've seen that. And that's something different.
Yes, it is, Gerald. These fans, the parking lot, it looked like a college game here. I mean, it literally was packed with tailgaters out cooking. I got in here right about, we'll call it 12 o'clock.
Right.
And couldn't believe, I was like, wow, I got to find a parking spot to get in here.
I actually sat in my car.
And here goes.
As we see the side wedge, the Mustangs are coming down the tunnel and, of course, entering their football helmet. And we can just feel the excitement on both sides, and it's loud. The TDECU Stadium live coming to you from the University of Houston campus. What a great, gorgeous day we're going to have for college football. Well, everybody kind of sit back, get your good old cup of water, glass of water, and sit back. It's going to be a treat.
See who takes the field first here.
It's almost like that heavyweight fight, which one is going to deliver the blow first. And you can see them going up and down, like you said, who's going to take the field first.
Here we go, the Cyrax Mustangs are going to take the field first.
The Mustangs. Boy, they've got the crowd. They're shaking the sign. We got to go see what that sign says. But it looks like they got a ground towel type of sign that they're waving.
Yep. Gators are starting to walk out here, so they're getting real close to come in. And Gators wait for them.
Well, you missed that. How about the last young man? Here's the somersault.
Here comes the Gators.
Boy, it's impressive. The smoke field, alligator mouth. You see the Gators take the field to a host, and it is very loud here. We've got a great crowd. Great crowd. Of course, that's the only thing that you can expect when you call it the quarterfinals in the state of Texas. You expect to have a great crowd, and it hasn't disappointed us today.
Presenting our colleagues this afternoon, the Dickinson High School Air Force Junior Arnold Institute. now, ladies and gentlemen, the Dickinson High School Band will now perform our national march.
Baby, another game here at a great stadium. You know, we've been in this stadium now. This will be our 4th time, and you know, it's just amazing the renovation they've done here at the University of Houston, now Texas Dow Employment Credit Union Stadium. And these two teams, there's a little bit of history here. The quarterback that I think came out of Dickinson a few years back went on to U of H right here in the run and shoot and set just about every record there is to be set out there. And then now is the color for the Houston Texans, Andre Ware. You had a chance to catch up with him before that game, Gerald, and he's got to have a lot of excitement. These Dickinson Gators, they come in here undefeated and honestly not getting a lot of talk throughout the state. And they knocked off a good Pearland team and Tony Heath and them, who's been to the state championship too the last 4 years. So, you know, it's one of those deals where Dickinson's got a lot of talent. And of course the Sirens, they come in here with 2 losses and on a roll. So, you know, it's just one of these games that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. And, you know, you said about Andre Ware, you know, as he got out that elevator, I was looking right at him, and it was just amazing the smile that was on his face. You know, he looked like he's really been looking forward to this. Anytime you get a chance to go home, and you've got, you know, where you've been bread and butter. Oh, it looked like we got the coin flip.
We got the coin toss, and Dickinson won deferred, so Sirens will get the ball first here. Looks like they're going to defend the, what side is that, Gerald? Is that the west goal, north goal, south goal?
Actually, it's going to campus, so let's say that's the south goal.
South goal.
All right, and the north goal will be going towards the city. Now, interesting, look at the flagpoles. You know, we're getting a breeze here, so I see a little bit of crisp breeze, you know, in the air. I don't know how strong that is, but I think it's going to affect the passing game just a little bit. It's not going to be anything that's going to be treacherous, but, you know, you're going to want to be able to take advantage of that passing game, especially when you got the wind at your back.
Got Greer and Willis Dalton back here to receive this kick for the Mustangs. Joe, Dickinson looks to both sides. Looks like this ball game is fixing to be underway. And here we go. We got a kick. Going to be taken there by number 11, Greer. Going to cut up the middle there. Got a seam right there. Going to make it out to the 27-yard line. So that's where the Mustangs will take over this first possession. 1st and 10 here.
Roger Dorsey, number 6, makes a perfect. I'm talking about a perfect wrap-up tackle, or he had a crease in there and a lot of daylight and a lot of grass. Well, it's nice and loud here.
Yeah, they're going to get him the 28 there, so that's where Ranch will take over. 1st and 10 here. Takes the snap right there. Handoff straight up the middle right there. Going to get about 5 yards on that first play. That was Frost with the run straight downhill there.
Yeah, it looks like, Kyle Bindrup, number 33, in on the stop to pick up only 4 yards.
All right, ball going to be handed off number 21 right there. Got a little hole right there. He's going to pick up about 3 on that. So going to bring up a third down, and we'll call it 3. That was number 21, Charlie Booker, the third there on that run.
Yes, and that's number 56, Sheldon McCray, in on the stop.
Rock under center here. Booker takes the handoff, got the first down and a lot more. Going to be hit hard, but that was after about an 11-yard run.
Yeah, it's going to be number 21, Waylon Hurst is the first to hit him, but not after. It was a massive hole on the right side of the line for the Mustangs.
Rock takes snap, hands off to Booker again. Another hole out there. Going to pick up about 6 yards.
Well, it looks like we kind of understand what's going to be the game plan so far for the Mustangs. It looks like they've got a lot of confidence in their offensive line. They're going to lean on them in this running game to open the first half.
Rock tells back in the gun here. Going to hand off right there. Going to be hit hard. And they're actually not going to get any game. They even going to lose the yard there. Looked like number 3 on the carry.
And once again, number 56, Sheldon McCray, in on the stop. And he hit him right at the line of scrimmage. And when he hit him, he stopped. So it's going to bring up a third by 3 or 4 yards for the Mustangs.
That was Johnson on the carry there. Blocking the pistol here. Booker in the backfield, hands it off right there, straight up the middle. And he's going to be stopped short. He's going to bring up the 4th down on the 45-yard line. And Gerald, the Mustangs have their first decision here.
Yeah, it's a big decision because they're right in midfield. Once again, it looks like number 56, Sheldon McCray, we're going to be calling that young man's name quite a bit for the Gators today on the stop. All right, coming out in the odd formation here.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and send their punt team out here. Dickinson doesn't have anybody back here, Gerald. They're not.
I don't think they thought they were going to punt it.
And that's going to be one the coaches probably want back. That ball's only going to go about 10 yards. So, without doubt, you guarantee the coaches there would like to have that punt back. And this.
Well, it looked like Dickinson played the fake all the way. And I don't know if that's a read that the punter might have had. You know, a lot of teams have formations where if the defense comes out and gives you what the look you're looking for, you can fake that punt, but not the case in that instance.
Going to be a pitch out here to number 5. Going to pick up about 4 yards. That was Brad Woodard on the carry there.
Yeah, it's going to be number 28, and that's going to be Christian Cobell on the stop. Not after the Gators pick up 4 yards on that play.
Cameron Martin, the QB for the Gators, takes the snap. Going to throw a quick pass right there. Had a man wide open, Gerald. That went through the hands of number 9 there. That's a catch. That's probably number 8. Kobe Fowler. I can guarantee he'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think the ball kind of got on him a little quicker than he anticipated. But boy, as you get third down here, we get nice and loud here.
Martin takes the snap, has some time, has a man open right there, and that ball's going to be knocked loose. Number 3 there was the receiver, Oliver.
Yeah, it's going to be number 17, Kesey Lopez, in to break that pass up. And, that's 3 and out, but a couple of very catchable balls for the Gators that, opportunities kind of slip through their hands. Look like we got number 11.
There.
Number 11, Cameron Greer. Sorry about that, partner's back. for the catch there for the Mustangs.
All right, great punt right there. That ball's going to go over the head and dive. That's going to be a touchback because he didn't just leave the ball on the ground there. So instead of having him pinned on the 2-yard line, the ball's going to be brought out to, I believe it's a 20.
Yeah, what happens there, right? And we talk about it all the time. Young man is going down. Emotions are high. He is running, and he can slow down there because that ball was almost practically dead. Go down, pick it up, hand it to the ref, and it's dead. But you do have to kill the ball, so it's kind of very unfortunate after that great punt by his punter.
Rocking the gun here. Going to keep the ball himself. Going to pick up about 4 yards on that first down. Ball going to be placed down right there on the 24-yard line.
Yeah, look like number 33, which is Marcus Allen, going to be in on the stop for the Gators to keep it to a moderate gain, about 3 or 4 yards.
Rock got Booker here in the I-back formation. Takes the snap, hands off to Booker, cuts back across the field. Got a man to beat. Still on his feet, going to make it all the way down to the 46-yard line. So 25 plus there. Nice run.
What a great cutback. Anytime you're running that off-read run, he gets a chance to look across field. The defense over-pursued there. He was able to cut it back to his right and get a moderate gain there.
Here we go, Rock under center, hand off to his fullback. And he's not going to get much there. Dickinson had that one bottled up, and they're going to give him a yard on that. That was number 9. Dylan Prost there with the run straight ahead.
Justin Carroll, number 30, in on the stop for the Gators. Force him to a 2nd and long.
Rock in a pistol here, Booker in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, hands off to Booker. He's going to pick up about 2 yards. We'll call it 3 on that play. Ball will be placed down right there on the 49-yard line of the Mavericks.
Wow, great pursuit coming in by number 15, Trevor Harbison, coming in from a strong safety position, looks like on the end of the line of scrimmage. Once again, the Mustangs are at midfield looking at a 3rd and about 7.
Rocking the gun here. Takes the handoff. Got pressure right there from the backside. Gets that ball off. Nice pitch and catch right there. That was number 2, Destin Prince there with the reception. And man, he did a nice job of getting that ball off. A lot of pressure there on the backside, Gerald.
He could feel that pressure coming on his backside. I mean, just before, second, he got hit before that ball came out. A great job of him feeling that pressure coming from the backside.
Ball will be placed down right there at the 38-yard line. Hands off to Booker again. Got one man to beat out here. It's going to be a nice open field tackle there. That was number 3, R.J. Reed on the run.
Boy, number 28, Chris Wilson. He beat the receiver, was trying to block him. He took an inside release. If you take that inside release, you sure better make sure nobody gets outside. And he did an excellent job on that last play.
All right, going to bring up a 2nd down at about 13 here. Rock under center. Hands off to, he does. Number 8 right there, cutting back upfield. Going to pick up about 10 yards on that play. Chandler Thomas on the run there.
Yeah, it's going to be number 33, Kyle Benderup, in for the stop. Not before a sizable gain to bring up a 3rd and 5.
Hands off, straight up the middle there, number 8. Still on his feet, breaking tackles. Going to make it 25 and bring up a 4th down and 2. That was Thomas again on the run there.
What a sensational play by the left defensive end, Trevor Harmison, he came with a stunt and he slowed him down, so he knocked him off his feet, was able to knock him off balance and stop him well short of the first down.
Well, it looks like they're going to, I was curious if his knee went down, and they are going to mark him there. They're going to have a fourth and 5 here. So we're high in the sky, but what a beautiful stadium. What a great gym.
First big play of the game.
Yes, it is. Hooker in the backfield, hands off to him. He's going to be swarmed right there for a 5-yard loss. That goes what we talked about. We've watched high-power offenses coming in here today. I talked about it briefly in the pregame show. These defenses are clearly showing what we were talking about. They are both strong, Gerald.
That is a great perception that you had there. And it looks like today that, like you said in the pregame, the defenses here could be the key to both sides to the game. Number 15, Trevor Harmison again from that left defensive end spot. We're going to have to keep an eye on him. Those are two sensational big plays there.
All right, got trips to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap here. Going to be a quarterback draw straight up the middle. Going to pick up about 5 yards. So a well-designed play there for Cameron Martin. Just north-south running. Actually, they're going to give him 6 yards. They bring up second down and 4. Ball placed down at the 36-yard line of the Mustangs.
Both teams look like they run a traditional pro-style offense.
Yep, Martin hands off right there to his nice hole out there. And that was number 5, Brad Woodard there on the carry. He's going to get a first down.
Boy, what a great look by that linebacker number 33, Bratton Stringer, coming from the right side to kind of bring him down. Not before he got the first down. Nonetheless, that's a great stop.
Ball to 42-yard line. Takes a snap. Going to be a quick throw out here to number 5 again. Got that outside corner. Nice job right there by Woodard. Going to pick up about 5 yards. Bring up the second down and 5.
There's some leather being slung on the field here at TDECU Stadium. Number 17, Kenzie Lopez, came up on the outside, and you can hear that hit all the way up in the press box here.
Martin takes a snap. Hands off again right there to number 5. Going to give him about 3 yards. Woodard straight ahead. So it'll be a third down and a long 3, a short 4.
Boy, great job by Christian Cobalt coming from the outside. He squeezed that, the blocker from the fullback, to trip him up and make sure he was well short of the first down.
Here we go, Martin in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Has some time. Got a man open there across the middle. Number 7 going to get the first down. That pass is thrown to Jordan Myers there. Nice play by the Gators.
Yeah, nice play. Number 23 roll is in for the stop, but it was a great design play.
Yes, it
was.
was.
Like a hesitation by the tight end.
Martin in the pistol here. Takes the snap. Hands off right there. Got a blocker out front. Cuts back up. Wow. That was close to a touchdown, Gerald. Ball going to be placed down right there on around the 23-yard line.
He saw that seam, didn't he? He hit it hard.
Woodard had one thing in mind. That red end zone down there. Nice job by
number 17. Yeah, Kenzie Lopez to squeeze it, to get a shoestring tackle on.
All right, here we go, Martin. Takes a snap. Hands off to number 5 in a different formation. Still on his feet. Breaking tackle. Still on his feet. Going to make it all the way down. That's Woodard. Going to make it all the way down to the 5.
Boy, he carried a host of Mustangs with him. Number 81 finally was able to kind of bring him down a little bit. And that's going to be Jackson Solbet.
Martin in the gun. Fakes the handoff. Gives number 7. Will he get the edge? Yes, he will. And Jordan Myers is going to score easy for the Mustangs. Well-designed play there. Yes, they have been bringing Woodard back and handing the ball off to him. And they faked it to him, handed it to Myers there, and he did a nice job of breaking the tackle there on the defensive end, and then from there it was a walk into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a great job by the young man. Like you said, a great design. The backs did a crisscross. He gave it to the first back around the left side. He used his stiff arm, like you said. Great job to get around the left end. And for the first score for the Dickinson Gators.
Looked like unsportsmanlike conduct going to be called against the Gators. So I assume that the touchdown's going to count. What they'll do is on the kickoff, they'll back them up 15. So naturally, from a coaching standpoint, that puts you in a bad situation because it's going to give the Mustangs great field position. Here we go for the PAT. Going to be offsides on the defense. Kick is up. Kick is no good, but he'll get another chance here.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
When I say this, it's wow. Okay? You get an offside by the right up back there, coming to try to block it from the outside. Points are so very valuable. So they're going to get another try at it. And that could have been a big turn in this game early. And we'll remember that, where they got a chance to re-kick it now to put that extra point on the board.
Good snap, good hold, kick is up. And that one's through, Gerald. So that put one more point on. We've got the Dickinson Gators with 7, Zy Ranch Mustangs with 0, and we'll go to break.
We have broken the sound barrier and pioneered new paths to space. But where is that new frontier? What barriers will we break next? Every day, we are given the opportunity to sign our name to history. Just close your eyes and look inside. You are that new frontier. I'm General Mark Welsh. These are my heroes, and we are American Airmen.
Well, Judge, here we are, 2:26 to go in this first quarter. Both defenses playing well, but the Gators are going down on a long drive, scored a touchdown after they got on a 4th down conversion here. But like we said, these Gators are going to be kicking off from around the 25-yard line because of the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. And the guys deep here, number 11 and looks like number 27, are going to put their feet in the ground right around the 15 to 20-yard line. So, as we said earlier, that makes a big difference.
There's a big difference, and not only that, he's also kicking into the wind here. So the Mustangs are looking to come up with very good field position here.
Willis Dalton. Greer back here to receive this kick. Going to be a kick to about the 20-yard line right there. That's where Greer will take it. He got a blocker out in front. Unfortunately, there's flags everywhere. I think there may be one flag left in somebody's pocket, but everybody saw it.
It's
so
on the field.
right around the 32 there. So what would have been good field position is going to be pushed back because of a black on the back there.
Give a little praise there to the kicker, Ryan Simmons. He really got a good kickoff, especially into that wind. He was backed up 15 yards, like you said, because of the penalty. So instead of the Mustangs starting almost at midfield, boy, it's going to cost them good. They're going to start around the 23-yard line. So, boy, that penalty really cost them in field position there.
20-plus yards, Gerald.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Here we go, rocking the shotgun here. Booker in the backfield with him. Fakes the handoff. Good right there. Good coverage downfield. Throws that ball. Nice catch right there by number 2, Destin Prince. What a nice job of catching that ball back behind himself there.
That's one of the best catches I've seen this year. As a matter of fact, I'm putting that in the top 3. A back shoulder catch. He has to turn around, use his hands. That's all hands, no body. That's a great job by that young man. Lets me know he's ready to come to play.
Rock under center, hands the ball off. Got a blocker out here to set the edge, and that one's going to be called back. So that's going to be another 15. That's going to be 40 yards taken off. Look like they're going to call a holding out here. We'll wait and see what the official
Boy, I tell you, the
is.
Mustang coaches, I mean, they just really have to be disappointed right now. They've almost cost themselves the length of the football field so far. What do we have, about 20, 25 yards on the kickoff? It's going to be 40 yards here. It's hard to make up 65, 70 yards in a game, let not two plays. So,
well, Gerald, instead of first down on the 35-yard line, you're going to have second down and 11 from the 22-yard line. So simple math tells you that's not a place you really want to be.
It was a great design play, and it looked like it was executed great. Just a little bit of a cut, block, and hold on the play.
You know, Gerald, one of the guys that we got to spend a lot of time with last night at the Manville-Katy game was Mattress Mac from Gallery Furniture, one of our new main sponsors. So want to give a shout out to him. We'll talk more about that in a little while. Here we go. We got Rock back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Going to be a quarterback draw. Straight up the middle there. Going to get about 5 on that one. So it's going to bring up a third down and manageable. Going to have about 6 yards to go here. Ball going to be placed down right at the 28-yard line.
I think that's a great call by the offensive coordinator. Always try to get yourself in third down in very manageable position so that you got an opportunity, to run or pass, keeping that defense very honest in what you're going to do.
Rock in the gun. Booker back there with him, brings the man in motion. Fakes a handoff, got a little time, got a man down there, going to be just overthrown. And I know that's a pass Rock rolls back. That was intended for number 80 there, and just over his fingertips. That would be Dwight Ben.
Yeah, it looked like we had a little mix-up. The Gator background there, they let the tight end go straight up the seam. He was running wide open. Had the pass been on target, there was no doubt that was looking at 6. So, looked like a missed opportunity is going to be for the Mustangs as they line up in punt formation.
Good snap here. Gets off a really nice punt. Going to wait for a fair catch and pull it in right there at the 36-yard line. So that's where the Dickinson Gator, with 28 seconds, will take over 1st and 10 here in this first quarter. And once again, Gerald, you've seen it in a lot of games over the last 4 weeks here in these playoffs. You see teams make big plays, and there just be somewhat of a mental breakdown, and a penalty bring back a big play. And it's so hard to take, as you said, almost the length of the field and penalties there, and the difference of where they would have been compared to what happened. So here we go, Dickinson with the ball back. Going to be a pitch out here. Number 5 again. Going to gain about 4 yards on that. Good solid run by Brad Woodard there.
Yeah, great job. And number 56 kind of pulled him down from behind Justin Wallace.
Takes the snap, hands off to Woodard again. And he's going to actually lose about 2.5, 3 yards from that. Coaches are fired up for the Mustangs over there.
Yeah, that was a great job by Miles Rose there, from really filling this from his middle linebacker position.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Gators 7, Mustangs 0. We'll go to break.
The best high school football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all vying to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to Ticketmaster.com. Friday high school football isn't over till you watch High School Scoreboard live. Final scores, big plays, plus the DQ Big Game of the Week.
Be a part of the most watched high school football show in Texas.
Friday nights on Fox Sports Southwest.
Well, Joe, the first quarter went exactly how we thought it would. Both good defenses. Gators had a possession where they drove the ball down and took the lead 7-0. So
I just really think you're going to find that to be the case the longer you go in the playoffs. The tougher defense. This is the quarterfinal, so a lot of these teams are used to scoring at a high rate, but going to be shut down a little bit today.
Martin here in the gun. Going to be a quick pass right there to number 7. And he's going to pick up the first down on 3rd and 8. That throw was out to Jordan Myers. Nice throw there by Martin.
Man, number 15, Bryce Saccharin, boy, he made a perfect tackle. He wrapped up, and that's what I like to see more in high school, the fundamentals, the basics. I'm coming up, I wrap up over my arms, bring the defender down. Nice to see. That's great fundamental football.
Martin in the gun by himself here, trips to the left, 2 to the right. Takes a snap, throw all the way, going to be thrown out there to number 5, the workhorse, Brad Woodard. Going to pick up 12 on that play, maybe 13. Ball going to be placed down at the 37-yard line. That's where the Gators have a 1st and 10.
Looked like the quarterback has a firm grasp of the offense, and that was a pretty good throw there.
Martin here under center, fakes the handoff, rolls out, has time, decides just turn it up. Got a blocker out front, and he's going to pick up right at 14 yards there, Gerald. Well-designed play. Bootleg out there pass. If it's not there, it's one look and go, and he did a nice job, and he's going to go hurry up here. Quick snap, handoff straight up the middle there to Woodard. Woodard breaks the tackle. He's going to make it all the way real close to another 1st down. Pick up 9 on that play.
Yeah, Noah Ucliffe, number 29 on the stop. And it looks like, the Gators are trying to pick up the pace in the game.
They have picked it up, no doubt about that.
Yeah, they're going at that line of scrimmage very quick.
Martin takes a snap here, hands it up to his 1st man, and he's going to be hit for about a 2-yard loss. Nice defensive play. Myers on the carry there.
Yeah, that's going to be number 42, Austin Leslie in on the play. And I don't think the running back wanted any part of it. He said, no, we're going to live to fight another day. We're going to take this one down.
Myers and Woodard here in the backfield with Martin.
Big play here for the Mustang defense on a 3rd short.
Yes, it is. Hands off to Woodard out there. Got the edge, but as we said, there's laundry on the field, and I think that's going to cost them a 1st down and back them up 10. Looked like there was holding out there on that outside. Let's see what
Yeah, it looked like
might be illegal formation. It might be illegal formation.
He got the end, could be a clip.
Illegal formation.
You got it, partner. You got it. Wow.
A little bit of a late flag there, so that's why I thought maybe out there on that edge, setting that edge, I thought he might have had holding. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 7 yards here. Ball going to place down right around.
Could really be a key penalty there, if the Gators don't pick the 1st down.
Martin in the gun here, takes the snap, takes the handoff, going to roll out here, going to throw back, got a man wide open right there. Number 7, Jordan Myers, and that's going to be another Gators touchdown with 9:38 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
Just a very well-designed play. You're going to sprint out a little bit to the left. Both receivers went wide to the left. You got the tight end coming, what we call a drag route, coming deep in, and it was a throwback. Actually had 2 receivers over there.
Well, number 5, Woodard, had been a fake handoff and then slid out like a possible, that little dink pass.
Right.
So the cornerback came up.
Yes.
Here we go. Kick is on the way. Kick is good. Gators 14, Mustang 0, 9:38 to go. We'll go to break.
The body is incredibly powerful. It's nimble and fluid. But sometimes we push it too far. That's when you need the strength of Memorial Hermann and our body of affiliated orthopedic specialists. With our Ironman Sports Medicine Institute, they not only get your body back to where it was, they get it to go further. It's what makes us more than just hospitals. We are a body of experts. Memorial Hermann, advancing health.
Wow, welcome back to TexasLive.com. And listen, let's talk about that last play. We were talking about the well-designed play. It kind of reminded me of one of the Gary Kubiak plays from the Texans where, you flare that back out like you say. You've got a single quarterback out there, but you've got that tight end coming from the backside. So he doesn't know which way to go. He sees the running back in front of him, and like you said, they get a chance to suck up, to the running back, and you got the tight end wide open for a touchdown. A well-designed play.
Willis Dalton. Big kick right here. Got the wind at his back. He's got to bring it out. Willis Dalton does. Still on his feet. Another flag, Gerald. Way back here from the field judge. So something on the complete opposite side of the field is going to draw a flag. And even though they only returned it to about the 20, it's going to be half the distance and back it up.
Wow. I mean, the refs really, they're keeping this game under control, but we've got an awful lot of flags and laundry, to start in this first half.
Wow, it's against the Gators, hands to the face. So instead of being 1st and 10 from the 10, the Mustangs are going to get the ball right around the 35-yard line. So that definitely worked in their favor. So they got 15 of it back from earlier.
They get a break. They really do get a break there. And like you said, they've been penalized almost 100 yards since this first half. So, they get a chance to take advantage as they start around their own 36-yard line.
Well, they need to get this offense going. Rock has a great year going, 19 touchdowns.
Also, they need to give their defense a rest a little bit. So.
Absolutely, Gerald. Rock in the shotgun here, takes the snap, hands off right there, got a blocker out in front. Nice job of jumping over top there, and I think he's going to get 11 yards on that. Yes, he is. That was the workhorse, number 21 there, so nice job by him.
First, I thought he was going to go airborne with number 28. Got a chance for Chris Wilson to bring him down.
Booker in the tailback here, Rock under center. Hands off of Booker, straight up the middle there. Still on his feet. He's going to pick up right at, we'll give him 4 yards. Ball going to be placed down right at midfield. Bring up a 2nd down and 6 here for the Mustangs.
Look like the Mustangs are going back to their bread and butter. What have got them here running the football.
Takes the snap, hands off to Booker again, got a hold there, breaks through it, got one man to beat, still on his feet, 30, 20. Wow, he was so close to being there. What a nice run though, breaking 3 or 4 tackles to end up there.
Yeah, it looks like number 28 there, Chris Wilson, is going to, be the savior for the Gators without, making them have a touchdown because he was off to the races there.
Yep, Booker in the backfield here, ball on the 12-yard line, hands off to Booker again. Got pursuits, he's still busting off the people though. He's going to pick up about 5 yards right there. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5. Ball going to be placed down right around the 6-yard line. So good hard run by Booker there, running downhill.
And we said he's a workhorse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a stallion because he's gonna get a lot of carries a day. I can see that.
Well, he's got 1,000 yards on the year. Hand the ball to him again. Ooh, the defense there stood up. He's gonna be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage there. So gonna bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, we've called that man's name a lot. That's Sheldon McRae, number 56, and on the stop.
56.
It's going to kind of force a 3rd and about, could be a long 7.
Here we go, Rock in the shotgun here. Got Booker to his left. And that's going to be 5 against, well, let's see what they call here. Yep, going to call false start, so that's going to back them up. So instead of 3rd and 5, you're going to have 3rd and 10. Ball going to be placed down. We'll call it 9. Ball going to be placed down at the 11-yard line here for the Mustangs. And Gerald, that changes your play calls. On 2nd or 3rd and 4, you got a lot of calls. Nope. Rock keeps it there, bouncing around. Got the edge right there. It's going to be close. Going to be real close. Going to be marked down right at the 4-yard line. So once again, this Mustangs coach has a decision to make here. 4th and a long yard there. Well, really, they're going to call it 2, but he's made the decision. Rock goes straight up under center. Straight ahead right there, and Rock should have the first down right there. Looks like he made it down to about the 2-yard line. What a nice play on the coaching staff. Let's not think about it. Let's not try to draw them off sides. Let's get up to the ball, let our big men do what they're supposed to do, helmet on helmet. And Rock picked his hole there, and looks like we'll wait on the officiating crew.
Well, listen, let's talk about that.
There's a first down.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because just like you said, offensive linemen don't like to stay in their stances long. So they went on a quick count, get up there, snap the ball, go. And like you said, that's a great job.
Rock under center here, Booker in the tailback formation. Resetting the 25-second clock here. Ball on the 2-yard line. First and goal. Quarterback sneak right there. Looks like he's going to be stopped about a half-yard short, so bring up a second down goal. Ball's going to be placed right around the half-yard line here.
Looks like the Gators defense is trying to get stingy and have a goal line stand here.
Quarterback sneak again.
And he got in on the last push.
A lot of effort there.
A great lot of effort there.
Another flag. Looks like, don't know what that one's going to be, but it will be after the play. But, you know, one line judge thought he was going to be stopped, but he kept pushing, did a nice job there. Good penetration. And as we know in high school, Gerald, there is no replay, so
no replay.
It's a touchdown.
Hey, what a great job by Dylan Prosek, number 9, the fullback. He came in late to give his, push his quarterback and give him that last surge.
Folks, I'm Bart Brocker, head coach at TexanDrive.com and owner of TexanLive.com. Hope you're enjoying the game today. Gerald Ice Cube McNeil here on the number 2 co-host. So here we go. Good hat, good slow. PAT is good.
All right, let's talk about it again before we go to break.
Download the Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Follow your team, get live scores, plus make game picks. And it all links up with Facebook and Twitter. Change the way you watch high school football. Download for free the Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app.
Only one network is big enough to cover the great state of Texas. And only one show travels across the state to get the skinny on high school sports every week, all year long. You want the best in high school sports? Catch High School Spotlight on Fox Sports Southwest.
All right, welcome back to TD's ECU. How about TD ECU Stadium here at the University of Houston campus? And this time, looks like the Mustangs going to get a chance to take advantage of the penalty on the kickoff and get a chance to kick the ball off of the 45-yard line of the Gators. Wouldn't be surprised if I may see a small pooch and see if they can put it back, deep in their own territory here.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is, Gerald, the ball goes placed on the 25-yard line if he kicks it through the back of the end zone. So, this is real close to, do you try an onside kick?
I thought about that, partner. You read my mind there. I mean, that would be a great opportunity, because even if they recovered it, you're still going to be at the 30-yard line.
Going to be a pooch kick here. Going to be taken right around the 5-yard line there by number 14. And going to be hit hard there. Nice job by the Gators.
Yeah, looked like number 5, Nico Johnson, covering for the Mustangs. I mean, he lit a boom. It's not like covering a kick and laying the boom on the receiver as he kind of comes up the field, especially on the kickoff coverage team. That's what you want to see if you're the special teams coach from the Mustangs.
Martin in the gun here. Hands off to Woodard again. Woodard's going to be bottled up and brought down for about a 4-yard loss right there. He'll be tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Wow, man, that was a really great tackle by Harrison Lovelace, number 55. He fought off the block of the right offensive tackle and then fought through that and made a picture-perfect tackle for a loss of about 3.
Gerald, we talk about momentum all the time in every sport, and right now it looks
Yes.
like it's shifted a little bit to the Mustang side. Fakes it, got a man open right there over the middle. Going to pick up about 12 yards on that, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. Nice catch by number 8 there, Jacoby Fowler. Martin takes the snap, hands off to Woodard. Got the hole out here, got blockers. And they're going to call a holding there, but I think where it's going to be called at, it's going to be enough still for a 1st down. So
looks like a hold by the wide receiver.
But because of what we talked about last night, it's a spot foul. So in that case, it would still be a 1st down if that's the call that is being called. So we'll see here. Yeah, that's holding.
You know, they're booing, kind of like you're saying, it's a spot foul. So when you mark off the 10 yards, it's still going to be a 1st down. So look like it's going to end up being a very positive play for the Gators, giving them a 1st down.
Yeah, but you lose about 13 yards there, so.
Hey, that glass is half full on that one. Got to look at a little bit of fluid in there somewhere.
Martin in the shotgun here, Woodard in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, going to drop back. Woo, that was real close to intercept it. And he was hit hard there, Martin was.
Yeah, looked like number 21, Darrell Lewis, came on a corner blitz from the left side. Forced him to throw that ball early. Very luckily, you know, he didn't get that one picked off.
Gonna bring up a 2nd down and 10, ball placed here on 25-yard line. Martin in the good. Martin takes the snap. Gonna set up a screen there. Gonna be thrown a little bit behind him. He had blockers out in front, so Mustang's a little lucky there on that play.
Yeah, he had that screen set up very, very nicely. All the defenders were by him, and he had 4 blockers in front of him. So
3rd down and 10. Dickinson.
like you said, for momentum, key down for the Mustangs here.
Yeah, it is. 3rd and 10, ball on 25-yard line. Martin in the gun here, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Got a man down the seam right there. Going to be broken up, though.
What a sensational job by one of the free safeties that got double safeties high. Number 15, Bryce Saccharin. He came in, he saw the play, undercut it, got his left hand up to deflect the ball away from the receiver. That was exactly what the Mustangs defense needed on that play. They're going to send back 2 returners to make sure they get an opportunity to return the ball.
That ball's going to roll out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. So that's where the Mustangs, with 4:50 to go here in this half, will take over. And Gerald, what a ball game.
What a ball game. See, exactly like we're saying, up and down, webs and flows. Now the Mustangs get a chance because, that was a short, almost 3 or 4 and out. And now, of course, the Gator defense is back on the field. Mustangs are looking to kind of, push this 7 in, maybe tie this up before the half.
Rocking the gun, Booker back to everything, brings the man in motion. Going to hand off right there. Going to be a reverse. Looks like it's going to be a pass, and that ball could be intercepted. Thought that was going to be offensive pass interference, Gerald, but
boy, I'm going to tell you, so did the Gators, and that's a fine job by number 89. Like you're saying, it looked a little bit like he might have got there a little bit early, by call it Mostinger, the wide receiver junior, but a great job to prevent the interception. Then you become the defender.
Rock under center here. Hands off to Booker, straight up the middle. He's going to get 3 yards there. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. Ball going to be placed down right around the 39-yard line with 4:30 to go here in the first half.
Now we're going to do the reversal we talked about, you know, for the emotion part of the excitement. The Gators force a 3 and out. They get a chance to get the ball back.
Rock in the gun. Booker in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Got a man right there wide open. That ball's going to be caught for about a 25-yard. That was number 2, Destin Prince on the reception.
Fine offensive call by the offensive coordinator there. Look like they're going to kind of go with a hurry-up pace here before half.
Ball on the 40-yard line here. Rock in the gun. Booker in the backfield with him. Hands off to Booker straight up the middle, and he's going to be lucky. He got about 2 yards on that one.
Wow. Once again, McCray, and also number 90 in on the stop. And boy, I'm talking about they collaged on him to squeeze him for 1 yard gain on the play.
Ball placed down right there on the 39-yard line, so we'll call it 2nd and 9. Rock under center. Hands off to 8 there. Got a blocker out in front. Got another man. Great block by the... That's going to be a touchdown. And Gerald, we are a PAT attempt away from having a tie ball game. That was Chandler Thomas there on a in-motion handoff, and what a nice job he did. But, as much as we want to give him credit for what he just did, which was awesome, he's better go over and thank number 89 for his Mustang, because he clearly, Cullen Motzinger, made a key block about 15 yards downfield to free him to that end zone. Good snap. Kick is on the way. Kick is good. And guess what, Gerald? 14 Mustangs, 14 Gators. Will go to break.
All right, let's do it. Live back again, TDECU Stadium. Want to give a little bit of plug out to both coordinators, especially on the offensive side of the ball. I've really seen some very well-designed plays executed to excellence. On the last play to get that touchdown, they faked a reverse. Like you said, they sent the receiver at most and handed it off, and it takes a lot of practice to make sure that happens.
Parker and Williams back here to return these kick for the Gators. Going to be taken right around the 10-yard line. Cuts back up. Got a seam there. Going to return it all the way out to the 37-yard line. So nice return right there by number 2, Montel Parker. What a nice job there.
Yeah, it's a nice job. And Jack Ray, number 26, one of the upbacks there made I don't know if it was a touchdown-saving play, but it sure was going to go for a long way if he was unable to make that tackle.
Well, he had the kicker to beat, and, you like those odds.
You want those odds as a coach each time.
Martin in the shotgun here. Hands it off to his workhorse, Woodard. Woodard's going to gain about 3. And you know what I've noticed with Woodard, Gerald? They put him out as a wide receiver. They put him in the backfield. They put him, all over the field, and they show that they're going to go to him. And on that touchdown earlier, that's what I was talking about. They brought him in motion, faked it,
exactly,
and then it freed on the backside there, and the defensive cornerback just moved up and he freed.
Well-designed play.
Here we go. Handoff. Woodard's going to do a reverse right here. Going to cut back up right there. That was number 8, Jacoby Fowler on the run there.
What a sensational job. Amon Willis Dalton, number 27. Look like we've got an injury on the
And we'll go to TV break right here.
Cerna is a local family-owned business located right on Will Clayton and a one-stop shop for your home, auto, liability, and business insurance needs. Please stop in or give us a call at 281-812-9775. We're also proud to support all of the Humble ISD athletes.
The best high school football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all vying to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to Ticketmaster.com.
Trent Walker.
All right, Gerald, we're back here.
Nice to see number 45, Trent Walker, walk off on his own accord, the middle linebacker.
2:14 to go here in the half. Ball on the 43-yard line. Going to be a handoff straight up the middle right there. And Gerald, he's going to be stopped short. So I think the Mustangs are going to have to punt here on the 45-yard line.
Big decision.
And no more than I say that. Me and you have been a little off on what we would do. But the ball on the 45-yard line was, clock's going to be about a minute 45 here. But nope, they're going for it. And it's going to be close, Gerald.
Boy, I'm talking about number 4, Mark.
Wow, first down right there. That is confidence. When you're tied up 14-14, minute 42 to go in the half, and you're on the 44-yard line, 45-yard line, and you go for it, that tells you right there how much confidence that the head coach of the Gators has in his offensive line.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. That's a tough decision to make.
Martin here in the gun, takes the snap. Little pressure coming there, gets out. Going to be hit hard right there. Martin's only going to pick up about 2 on that one, Gerald.
Yeah. Host of defenders there for the...
Looks like we're going to take a timeout here. We'll go to break.
We have broken the sound barrier and pioneered new paths to space. But where is that new frontier? What barriers will we break next? Every day, we are given the opportunity to sign our name to history. Just close your eyes and look inside. You are that new frontier. I'm General Mark Welsh. These are my heroes, and we are American Airmen.
All right, Gerald, we're back here. How many timeouts are left here in this first half for both teams, Gerald?
It looks like we've got 3 for the Mustangs and 2 for the Gators. The Gators have just called their first timeout of the first half. So, you know, with a minute 17 left to go in the half, they've got enough timeouts, you know, to kind of push it down and get another score. So that's why they took that one.
Martin in the gun here, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap. Got a blitz coming right there. It was picked up nicely. Going to be a long throw out here to Woodard, and he's going to actually lose 3 yards. Nice job by the Mustangs there. Going to be another timeout, and we'll go to break.
Hey fans, it's Bart.
And Jamie with your Texan dealerships. It's time for the biggest truck month event in Houston.
Because Texan has the biggest selection and great deals. That's right, get a new Sierra Cruise for just $24,888 or $299 a month.
And we have 0% interest for 60 months plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Thanks for making Texan the fastest growing dealership in the nation.
Texan Buick and GMC located at Highway 59 in Will Clayton.
Or shop us 24/7 at TexanDrive.com. We treat you better.
All right, Gerald, another timeout used there. Gators have 1. Mustangs have 3. Minute and 7 to go here. And right here, it's a little surprised the Gators called timeout as fast as they did there. Not that they called timeout, but not to let at least 15, 20 more seconds to burn off the clock.
Hey, listen, you don't make this first down, you can probably see a timeout by the Mustangs, and they'll still have 2 left.
That's where I was going with it. Martin takes the snap, has a man out here, and they're not even going to have to burn a timeout. That pass was intended for Woodard out there, a little high, couldn't bring it down, so we're going to have a 4th and 10, and the Gators, they are going to send their punt team out. As y'all notice, I hesitated because
I know he's got a lot of confidence, in his offensive team there, but 4th and 10 with that minute left, this is a smart decision by the Gator coaching staff. All right, once again,
that ball's over his head. And Gerald, that's the first mistake on either side on special teams.
That's correct.
And the Mustangs are going to have a chance to go in here at halftime with the ball placed down on the 21-yard line, 55 seconds, 3 timeouts. And so all of a sudden, wow, what a change.
Well, one of the things you always, you wonder there, on special teams, you got to play all phases of the game, and it was a high snap, punter couldn't handle it, and here we go for the Mustangs.
Rock takes the snap, hands off to Booker right there. Not going to pick up much. They're going to give him about a yard right there. Going to bring up a 2nd down, and we'll call it 9. They're going to give him a yard pickup. Ball going to be placed down at 20-yard line. 37 seconds to go. Takes the snap. Going to be false start, so that's going to back them up 5 to 25. And instead of having the ball there, 2nd down and 9, now they're going to have the ball 2nd down and 14. Ball going to be placed down right around the 24-yard line, I believe.
Well, the story of the half for the Mustangs, look like we got a timeout.
Yep, we'll go to timeout here.
All right. That's our first charge timeout. Hey, fans, head coach Bert Brocker with TexanLive.com. That's right. We are the new home to high school sports. Not only will we do regular season, but we'll also be doing playoffs. You can catch it all 24/7. TexanLive.com.
All right, folks, I'm Bert Brocker, owner of TexanLive.com. We called football games all through the regular season for 11 different schools. During the playoffs, had the opportunity to cut a deal with Fox Sports Southwest and be their streaming providers on the game that they didn't put on television. And what a great turnout, Gerald, we had this year. We also, though, and I want to make sure everybody knows, we do all sports. There's not a stadium in the country we can't go to and set up and bring this product to you. So you have a game. We do graduations from right there from NRG Stadium. We've done them the last 3 years. So if you're looking for somebody that can want to bring a live event, Texan Live is the place to go. You can contact my office, get a hold of my staff, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Here we go. 2nd down, 15, ball on the 25, takes a snap. Got a screen set up right there. Booker only going to gain about 2 yards on that. Nice job by the Gators there.
Great job by number 15, Bryce Saccharin. Kind of trip him up a little bit. It looks like the Mustangs will call their final timeout.
Yeah, Joe, we're going to stay here because it's 3 timeouts back to back to back.
Gotcha.
This is a really, once again, nice job by this Gators defense. They still have one more down that they have to hold this Mustangs offense, but, considering they had a 1st down on the 20-yard line, gave up 1 yard on 1st down, then backed them up 5 on a false start, and then only gave up 3 yards right there to bring up a 3rd down and 11. Ball going to be placed down right at the 22, and they need to make it right to the 11-yard line to pick up a 1st down. So, with 24 seconds, Mustangs have a timeout here. What call do you call here? So be real interesting. What's your opinion on that, Gerald?
Well, it's interesting. I know they went to the screen. I think it's going to be something where the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands quick. It's going to be a 1-step, 2-step drop, or it could be a run or a draw.
Really,
I think it's going to be something very quick.
Really a big play here on both sides for both the Mustangs and the Gators. Rock takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Going to throw a deep post corner here. And that ball's going to be incomplete. So going to take about 5 seconds off the clock. And they're going to send their kicker out here to try a pretty long field goal, Gerald, with 18 seconds to go here in the first half. Going to be right at 40 yards.
And from what I can tell, I think he's going to be going into the wind.
Yes.
So points are a premium in this game. With the score tied 14-14, a big, big field goal for the Mustangs.
Kicker going to move up, make it a 39-yard kick here. Did they call a timeout, Gerald?
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to try to freeze the kicker here within about 65, 68 degrees. So, but hey, you don't blame them. You can't take them into the locker room with you at halftime.
What you saving them for? We used to always say that.
Yep.
Are we going to put them in your back pocket and take them home? Yeah, that's a great job by the Gators to try to freeze him. Kind of like what you're saying. You've done just a tremendous job bringing a top-notch, and by the way, first time I've gotten a chance to go to the studio late last night is we got through calling the game over there for the between Katy and Manville, doing all the prep for the show, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And Texan Live, the studio is just truly magnificent. You've invested a lot of time and, of course, a lot of money, all right, into the product. And we just hope you guys out there really enjoy the product that we bring.
Well, here we go. Bridges here to try this 39-yard kick. Good place. He's got plenty of leg, and that kick is good, and that would have made it from 49 yards, Gerald.
Ouch. That was impressive. That's into the wind, by the way. And he carried another at least, 5 to 6, 7 yards. That was impressive. And like I say, points are premium, so those 3 points, we're going to see how much momentum that's going to give the Mustangs as they take it, probably into the halftime.
Download the Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Follow your team, get live scores, plus make game picks. And it all links up with Facebook and Twitter. Change the way you watch high school football. Download for free the Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app.
Only one network is big enough to cover the great state of Texas, and only one show travels across the state to get the skinny on high school sports every week, all year long. You want the best in high school sports? Catch High School Spotlight on Fox Sports Southwest.
All right, Gerald, with 13 seconds here, Gators going to send number 24 and number 2 back there to return this kick. That's going to be Parker.
Joe Parker. Marcus Williams back here for Dickinson.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a squib kick or pooch.
Going to be taken by number 14 right there. Got a seam right there. Nice tackle there. That's going to be put down right around the 32-yard line there. That was number 14, Whittemire, there on the return. And with 7 seconds to go, I wouldn't be one bit surprised to see him air it out here.
I'm telling you now, you're gonna see him air it out. Like they say, you're at the quarterfinals. Every possession counts, even though it's 7 seconds. I'm not looking to see a knee here. I know I've seen stranger things, but they may just. Well, we've got an official timeout on the field. And there may be something wrong with, no, it looked like we got an injury player. They wanted to make sure to get off the field. And the likes of the looks from the formation that the Gators are coming out look like they are going to take a knee, gather their thoughts, go into halftime, get ready to fight for the second half.
Yes, they are. And with the score being Cy Ranch Mustangs 17, Dickinson Gators 14, we'll go to halftime. See you after the show. Fans, anyone watching, we're actually going to cut out here for about 10 seconds, and then we'll be back up for the entirety of the game. I just don't want anybody to think we lost the feed, and then we'll go to the halftime show. I'm Bert Brocker, owner of TexanLive.com. Hope you're enjoying. Have a great day.
136.